6, 2023. Please stand with us and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sal Mangano. I'm the chairman of the rental board. With me tonight are our fellow board members, Vice Chair Carla Bryant, Member Maria Adisi, Member Kelly Medwig, Member Mike Murray, Member Mark Smith, and Member Patrick Nolan. For the record, we have a quorum present. Before we begin calling the hearing scheduled for tonight, I'd like to take a moment and explain our procedures. I will call the hearing scheduled one at a time in the order that has been published in the legal notice and listed on our agenda. Starting with case number 1, I will read the legal notice aloud. The applicant or their authorized representative will step up to the podium. The speaker must give his or her name and home address for the record. All speakers will be sworn in by myself. The applicant or their representative will be given an opportunity to present any information that they wish to present to the board. If none, we'll proceed to board questions. After board questions, any interested parties will then have an opportunity to speak. The applicant will be called back at the end of the hearing to respond to any questions or concerns. The public hearing will be likely closed after the applicant answers any final questions. Should there be any open issues on the application, items that need to be remedied or corrected, the hearing may be held open for a longer period in the board's discretion to allow time for the applicant to make such corrections. If you wish to speak, ladies and gentlemen, you should please keep it to the property and the property issues only. We should take a moment to silence your cell phones. I'll also remind everyone that we are videotaping this, and this will be on YouTube. The rental board has a right to rely on any information. The rental board shall have the right to rely on information that is presented by the applicant. If any such information is later found to be inaccurate or incorrect, the rental board may determine that in any approvals, rental permits, or any other actions previously granted in connection with the application are null and void. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not hearing on the renewals. We're not hearing number 3 and number 5. With number 3 is 79 South 35th Street in Wyandanch, and number 5 is 176 Steel Place in Amityville. There's a failure to display signs, so we cannot hear those cases tonight. So there's no signs were put up. At this time, I'd like to call up the application, new application 664 Long Island Avenue in Deer Park. 664 Long Island Avenue in Deer Park. Okay. We're going to place this on second call. Number 2, 168 Alicia Drive in North Babylon. How are you today, sir?
How are you?
Good, sir. Please raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Great. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Joseph Conti, I was going to say the rental address, 84 Lucinda Drive in Babylon.
Great, sir. Thank you. When the rental department sent you the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is granted, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Move on, 25 Chestnut Street in Wyandanch. You don't have to wait, sir. You can take over. Thank you. Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Good. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Great. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
My name's Tony Chan, and my address is 210 Swam Street, Westbury, New York, 11590.
Great. Thank you. When you sent in the application from the rental department, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
I did.
Great. Anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience wish to speak regarding this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the application is approved.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. As we move on to the renewals, 169 Cayuga Avenue in Deer Park.
196.
196, excuse me. 196 Cayuga Avenue, Deer Park. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
My name's Jessica Lombardo, 106 Burlington Avenue, Deer Park.
Great. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Anyone here for the board have any questions or concerns about this property?
No, thanks.
No, thank you.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns about this property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Kelly Medwig.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, application is approved. Thank you. Number 97 Erlanger Boulevard in North Babylon. How are you today, sir? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Vincent Kiankio, 62 Davison Lane in West Islip, New York.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal, sir, do you agree to the terms and conditions the town sent you on this property?
I do.
Thank you, sir. Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns regarding this property?
Yes, I am.
Yes, sir.
How are you tonight, sir? My name is Mike Murray. Can you hear me now?
I do.
Okay, my name is Mike Murray. How you doing tonight?
Good, thank you, sir.
There's a few things we need you to fix before you're granted your permit on the property.
Okay?
Okay, we have photos coming up here. I'd like you to please replace that walkway. Got it? Okay. All right, if you want to go up to the next picture. The walkway on the side also needs to be replaced.
Okay?
Okay, there's debris on the property. If you could remove all debris from the property. If you go behind the shed. And behind the shed.
There you
Okay, clean all that up. So the trailer back there needs to be removed from the property also.
Okay?
Okay.
That's not allowed to be there?
No, sir. It's unlicensed.
There are license plates on it.
There's
Sir?
plates on that
It's
trailer?
not attached to anything. Has license plate and be attached, right?
I believe there are license plates attached to it.
No, it doesn't have to be attached to something.
Actually, if it is a trailer storage, it has to be on the driveway. It can't be on the lawn. Okay?
I didn't hear you, sir.
The trailer has to be on the driveway. It can't be stored just on the grass.
Okay?
Okay? Also, the garage door there, can you replace that?
Okay, I'd rather just board it up, because no one goes in and out there, and I wanted to, for safety purposes, we just boarded it up.
Okay.
Is that okay? No one uses
You're
it.
gonna,
Doesn't look good.
you're gonna reboard that? How about if you paint it? Because we're gonna ask you to paint the bottom of the foundation there, from the front of the house, please. The sides. That stoop needs to be repaired. This stuff here, right here, needs to be all painted up and fixed up, made to look nice, presentable. Okay? And the stoop, I think the stoop could use a little work as far as repairing it. The handrail is a little loose.
Is this a legal two-family?
Yes, legal CO2 family.
This walkway here, that needs to be replaced, sir. Can't be a quarter inch. It's a tripping
How do
hazard.
that's fine, sir, but weather-wise, we can't do it
We'll give
right
you
now.
plenty of time. We'll give you time.
Time meaning to spring when you can do it, weather-wise?
Springtime.
We're going to extend your permit application until you get this done in the spring, and then we'll re-inspect it when you let us know when it's done, and then you'll get your permit,
Okay.
okay? Also, the driveway apron. If you could please replace the driveway apron, sir.
We just did that. It's funny. It just came up again, I guess. Okay.
Okay.
It's been done relatively recently.
We did say replace on that, okay? Just
Will I
so
get a
you-
list of these things?
I have photos for you, and if you see the photos,
I just need to know what to do.
Yeah.
I can't
When
do
you
it by
look at the
memory.
photo, you'll see why we took the, also, we have a pool in the backyard. That's got to either be taken down, covered.
It's got water in it, it's collapsing. It's a hazard, for sure.
I agree with that, 100%.
There's water in it, too. We have, I think.
Yeah. Again, I'll get a list of these things.
Right here.
Can I come up now?
Yeah, when you, he's going to bring this over to you. When you see the photo, you'll understand.
Whose is that? No. Who's that?
Okay? Yeah.
So at this time, is there anyone in the audience that wishes to speak on 97 Erlanger Boulevard in Deer Park? Hearing none. At this time, do we have a motion on 97 Erlanger?
Motion to extend till April 24th, it is, right? Yep. Kelly Medwig.
Seconded
Seconded by
by,
Mike Murray.
all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none.
Did I hear that correctly? Postponed to April?
April, yes.
Okay,
If you need more time, just let us know.
okay. Well, might need to May, because
Yeah, of
weather-wise,
course,
yeah,
of course.
yeah.
Just call the rental office and let them know.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
sir? Thank you very much, my friend.
Call the rental office and ask for a copy, if you need the list delineated, we record everything. They're going to take the minutes to
Okay,
and then that'll give you a list of what you need.
okay, they're reasonable, it's fine, thank you.
You might want to make that pool a priority, though,
Yeah, because
I agree with that completely.
you know?
I agree with you, 100%.
Blame us, blame us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
As I said, number 3, which was 79 South 35th Street, Wyandotte, we cannot hear this evening. We are going to move on to number 4, which is 70 Davidson Street in Wyandotte. 70 Davidson. How you doing, sir? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. For the record, could you please state your name and your home address?
My name is Nelson Charles. My address is 22 Davidson Street, Wyandotte, New York, 11798.
Thank you, sir. For the record, when you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. And anyone here from the board wish to speak regarding this property?
I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Patrick Nolan. Good evening. Thank you for coming in.
Okay.
We'd like you to replace the cement sections of the front walkway. If you can see where the cursor is pointing right now, you'll see that there's more than a 1/4 inch deviation in level from front to back. It creates a tripping hazard. We'd like you to replace that walkway, and then we'd like you to remove all the debris around the property. You know, things can't be left out. Just needs to look a little tidier.
Some trees that fell down. If you look in this picture, we're gonna give you the pictures. There's some, in the back, big tree branches that look like it crushed into the fence. If you just, it looks like there's a big branch also hanging down from one of the trees that could be, if there's, it seems like there's kids here. You know, there's a big. The last pic? Oh, something, okay. Okay, great, okay. Yeah, so that's it, and also, you see the shed, the garage, excuse me, where all that moss as well, the green mildew, would like you to power wash that as well, sir?
Yes.
Okay,
Sir, I have a question.
yes, sir.
Mark Smith. Is that fence your fence, the stockade?
Yes.
Is that your fence?
Yes. That's not mine. That's for the other, for
It's
the, for
facing
the
the wrong
neighbor.
way.
Traditionally, it's facing, it looks like his.
Yeah.
It looks
The owner would face the,
good side to him.
Good side is
His
facing
fence.
the neighbors.
Right.
I
Looks
would-
like it's your fence.
It would appear to be your fence.
Okay.
That also has to be addressed.
that?
That should be replaced.
That's the back of the fence.
Yeah, that's the back.
Right, so he has to remove it because that's his fence. What is this thing?
And so, do you see that picture in the pictures, is that propane? Is that a propane, is that on your property, or is that your neighbor's property?
That's my.
That tank?
Is it a propane tank?
That's a
Oh,
neighbor?
yeah,
the
it
neighbors?
is behind that,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Mr. Smith, sorry to interrupt. So
Yeah.
the,
I believe the fence has to be replaced, or you could take it down, or you can remove it, or you can replace it, but it can't stay like that.
Okay.
anyone here from the audience have any questions or concerns?
No.
At this time, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend until April 24th to give the landlord an opportunity to make the repairs. Maria.
Seconded
Patrick Nolan, second.
by? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. So we're going to give you time until April 24th to replace the front walkway, remove all the debris, remove or replace the fence, and also power wash the garage. Okay, sir?
Okay.
And then, we can't talk about this, but please get in touch with, Diana and the rental board, in the rental department for your other house on 79 South 35th Street, because no sign was up, so we couldn't hear it today. We got to give your neighbors an opportunity to come out and speak. Okay? Thank you, sir.
Okay.
We're also not hearing number 5, which is 176 Steel Place in Amityville for failure to post a sign. Number 6, 7 Beach Street in Wyandanch. No, which one are you?
Are you for your steel?
176 Steel Place?
Yes, are you the landlord?
Yes.
No, well, you can't hear that because the sign, no one ever put the sign up that we,
I put the sign.
did you,
I did.
Do you have
Pictures?
photographs?
Yes, I have pictures.
Did you send in your affidavit with the pictures?
Yes. I had everything,
Did you mail in the affidavit with the pictures?
you can come up to, ma'am, you can come up to the microphone. We can't hear it now, but, okay. You can speak into the microphone just about the pictures.
I have photos, no sign.
14 days?
yeah, I didn't, I put the picture. I put the sign too. It was rainy, it was a little storm, so I put the sign, I had proof, I put the sign and picture.
Excuse me, how long ago did you put the sign up?
What do you say?
How long ago?
I
When-
leave it the sign, I put the 26. Yeah, because when I send the Gmail, it was the holiday. So, but I send the picture and I had the sign in the property.
There's an affidavit that you have to fill out. Did you fill it out?
Yes, I did.
Where'd you fill it out? When did you fill it out?
In the bank,
Where's the affidavit?
I had the picture because
We
I,
need the,
Affidavit?
yes, I did.
Can I see it?
Yes.
where is the physical affidavit?
Sorry, I was running late. I had a picture.
We need a notarized affidavit saying you put the sign up over 10 days ago.
I have
You
the,
don't have that in our possession. We're not gonna be able to hear your application.
yes, right there.
Doesn't say when you put it up.
I had a picture when I put it up, sir.
What's that?
I have picture when I put the sign.
We still can't hear it, so.
Yeah, listen, the bottom line is you didn't bring the affidavit, you didn't send it in, you didn't take pictures of it. The requirement is 10 days, because if you don't have it up 10 days prior, you don't give the neighbors a chance to come in and listen to the problem, so we can't hear it tonight, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
I have picture too, but when
It's
the
over,
sign.
it's over, you're not hearing it tonight. We're gonna put it on the adjourn calendar, you can get a reapplication going, okay?
So I have to pay again for the paper
I don't think
again?
you have to pay again, but then it's
I
just
don't
not
have
gonna
to
be.
put,
I understood, you just
but I
can't.
have picture too to prove what they
I
have.
don't care. When they don't have the possession of the pictures and the inspector goes out and does not see the sign on the property, that then triggers the fact that this kid's taken out the calendar. There's nothing we can do.
Yeah, my niece, she's saying in the Gmail because I don't know how to do, but my
Okay.
niece, she helped
The
me.
inspector
and
said
I
it
got
wasn't,
everything.
the inspector said the sign wasn't up within the 10 days, so there's nothing we can do.
Yeah, it was rainy and it stormed,
Exactly,
so.
but it, yeah, that's supposed to do it about 2 months ago, you didn't
I
do
got
it.
it proof.
Okay, I don't see any proof. It's
I
like,
have in the picture.
all I see is an iPhone. That's not proof.
No iPhone, I got a picture
It's
that
over.
what I
You're not,
put
we're
inside.
not hearing it. Next case, please.
Thank you, sir. Number 7, Beach Street in Wyandanch.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
Abdul Majid Khwaja, 38 Daffodil Drive, Farmingdale, New York, 11735.
Thank you, sir. When you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions that the town sent you?
Yes.
Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns?
No, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Adisi.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan?
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, the permit is granted. Thank you, sir. 9 Mount Avenue in Wyandanch. How are you today, sir?
Good.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, can you please state your name and your home address?
It's John Leach. My home address is 15 South Park Place in Amityville.
Thank you, sir. For the record, when you sent in the renewal, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
I do.
Anyone here from the board have any questions or concerns on this property?
No,
No,
thanks.
thank you.
No, thank you, sir.
Anyone here in the audience have any questions or concerns on the property? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to approve, Maria Adisi.
Seconded by?
Patrick Nolan?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none, your permit was granted, sir. Thank you.
Have a good
Good
night.
night.
As we move on to second call, we're going to be calling up 664 Long Island Avenue in Deer Park. Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you, sir. For the record, sir, can you please state your name and your home address?
Michael DeVito, 70 The Intervale, Roslyn, New York.
Okay, thank you, sir. When you, sir, Mr. DeVito, when you sent in the application, do you agree to the terms and conditions on this property?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay. At this time, is there anyone here from the board that wishes to speak regarding 664 Long Island Avenue in Deer Park?
Yes, I would, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
How are you, sir? My name is Mike Murray.
Hello.
There's a few items we'd like you to take care of before you're granted your permit, okay?
Okay, sure.
All right, so the pictures will be coming up. I'd like you to replace those sections of sidewalk. I'd like you to replace the driveway. You have
Replace.
gravel there. The gravel we don't accept anymore. You can do cement, or if you want to do new blacktop, your choice.
A question about the sidewalk. That's my responsibility? to
Yes,
say?
sir, the homeowners are responsible for the sidewalks.
Okay.
Okay?
And that street over there, is that my responsibility in the street?
What's that?
That, you see, there's a lot of pooling over there, and that's, it's in the street section.
I'm not going to ask you to do nothing with that.
Oh, okay, but just like to know who I can,
The town's responsible for the street.
okay.
If you like, you can call, you have a landline phone?
He's in Nassau County.
Oh, Nassau County. Well, then you can call,
Is it the highway department that I have to call?
yeah,
Okay.
Town of Avon Highway
We have to
Department.
start with Citizen Services. They take the
Citizens.
call and then they pass it along.
Citizen Services, okay. Thank you.
So we have the one section of the driveway we talked about on the one side of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the other side of the house, you have another driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Part of that has to be replaced also.
Oh, on the other side as well?
Yep.
Yeah, it's all cracked up.
Replaced or repaired?
Replaced, sir.
Okay.
Paint the front foundation.
Okay.
Repair
I have photos here for you if you need them. Where's my sheet here? Also, if you could remove all the debris from the property, please.
Okay.
Okay, and the hand railings on the front, they need to be secure, sir. They're loose. Okay?
Okay.
broken fence.
And you have the broken fence back there? That trailer has to go too, sir. Any debris in the yard. All the wood and all that other stuff.
Will do.
Okay?
Will do.
Replace the stockade fence in the
It's
rear?
got to be replaced. The stockade fence has to be replaced.
Replaced?
Mhm.
The broken section you're talking about?
No, the whole fence. It's in bad shape.
Broken in many spots. Along the back, the sides.
You can take it down, you're not required to have a fence, but it can't be in disrepair like that.
Okay.
Okay? Thank
Okay.
you, sir. I have photos here if you'd like them.
At this time, is there anyone here in the audience that wishes to speak about 664 Long Island Avenue? No? Hearing none, do we have a motion?
Motion to extend till April 24th for the homeowner to make the repairs.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Mike Murray.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Hearing none. So we're going to keep this open until April 24th for you to make the necessary repairs that Mr. Murray discussed. Do you want him to go over them again so you can write them down?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, do you need a pen?
Yeah, I gave him the pictures.
There's a box right there, sir. Yeah, so Mike, could you mind just telling the gentleman what he needs to do?
Sure. Okay, so we have the sidewalk sections, right? We have the driveway with the gravel on the, I think that's the west side, and then on the other side, we have the other driveway. Please replace the stockade fence in the rear. Remove all the debris. Is that pen writing for you, sir?
Barely. It's all right. I got it. Place rear fence, debris.
Make sure those front railings get secured, please. And that's about it, right? Okay.
Until, I have until.
Yeah, you can take that trailer out of the yard, please. Thank you.
I have until when? I'm sorry?
April 24th.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good night.
Right.
At this time, as we move on to the renewals previous public hearing. Okay. At this time, before we do the renewals, we're going to move on to the revocation calendar, which is 459 Nichols Road in Deer Park. How are you, sir?
How you doing?
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Thank you. How about you, sir? Do you,
Yes.
you swear to tell the truth? Okay. At this time, may I please have your name and your home address?
Robert and Mary at 320 Martin Drive, West Islip, 11795.
Thank you, sir. And sir, may I,
458 Jackson Avenue, Lyndhurst.
and your name, sir?
John Bartow.
Okay, thank you, sir. So at this time, sir, you were placed on the revocation calendar for, the town sent a letter, numerous letters, due to, against your tenant, Robert. Complaints- Yeah, your unlawful yard
Yeah.
sales.
Yes, I'm
Basically.
aware of it, yes.
Okay. Have you come to some conclusion with your
He's in the
tenant?
process of getting eviction right now.
Okay, have you filed for the eviction, or you have an attorney?
It's in the process. My brother owns the house, I'm the caretaker of it right now.
Correct, because he's,
But right now, it's going to eviction. We cleaned up the place. It's been cleaned, so it's right now, I don't know if you have pictures or anything, but as of the last 3-4 days, he's been with my brother for 15 years. He just moved recently, my brother.
okay,
So he knows more about it than I do.
okay,
We've been dealing with the issue since April. He doesn't listen. We've secured the basement so he can't store stuff in it because he never had a right for the basement. I've been over there half a dozen times, straightened the thing up for the neighborhood. I've addressed the neighbors to the complaints that they have to try to take care of that, okay? And we just recently went by and straightened all the stuff out. Steve has been on this now for over a month for the eviction, but we all know eviction, that tenants have more rights than the landlords. So, but it's well under the way, and like I said, I consoled the neighbors and told them I've straightened the property out, and all I can do is keep on that, because he doesn't comply to what people think. He says, I get a permit, I'm allowed to do this, and that's his argument.
okay. Now, I know you have a few other properties, or your brother has a few other properties?
Excuse me?
The Meary family, they have a few other properties, right, that come in front of the board?
Yeah,
Yeah, right, you have a few other properties.
yes.
And we never had any issues with any of your other properties.
No.
Everything's been, perfect. So at this time, as the board, do we have any questions or concerns for the landlord at this time?
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
So he still has intentions of having garage sales?
No. He said no.
He said no.
Yeah, but-
secured the basement,
Right.
all his stuff down there, and I've been on top of this since April with no help from him. I get this, that, and the other gets belligerent, and, but I secured everything downstairs, he can't get to the basement.
He did say he knows that he can't have any more yard sales when I spoke to him. He said it's only allowed four.
Apparently that doesn't faze him.
Right, so that's why we have the.
I understand. I just, it's probably very frustrating for the neighbors.
Yes, it is. And especially I gotta pass there every 2 days to make sure it's clean, because I don't,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I pass Nichols Road every day, but I don't pass on the west side. I'm always on the east side. Does he store all the stuff outside of the house?
No, we cleaned it all up a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Straightened it all up, threw out what was just garbage,
Okay,
and stored it, made it neat in the back, is all I can do.
okay.
And when I said secured the basement, which he wasn't entitled to, because he was filling it up, that thing stopped, so.
We did throw out a lot of stuff, if that's what you're asking.
Right, and are you, if we're willing to, adjourn this until, with the eviction proceedings and stuff, will you guys drive by there on weekends to make sure he's not having
Yes,
yard sales
absolutely.
and all?
Absolutely,
Okay.
You're in a tough spot. We
Yeah,
understand that.
it's-
yes.
You're not, it's not an easy spot for you guys to be in. Members of the public. Okay. At this time, is there anyone here to speak regarding this property? No? Okay. At this time, as a board, do we have a motion?
Motion to adjourn by Mark Smith.
Seconded by?
Seconded by Carla Bryant.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, so we're going to adjourn this for a few months until, we're going to send inspectors out. The inspectors do go out on the weekends. They go out nights, weekends, even holidays and all.
Okay,
So we're going to go out and we're going to, make sure in compliance. And if you get any more information with your eviction, if you send it to the board,
okay,
we would, you seconded, right, Carla?
Yes.
Yeah, Carla seconded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
so we're not
Thank
going to
you.
revoke at this time, but we're going to, adjourn it, and we're going to, do some more research and make sure that the landlord and also your tenant is doing the right thing.
Right.
And once you get anything with the eviction, send it to us, so we know.
okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Have a good night.
Good night, guys. Thank you.
Hey, guys.
Good night.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Yes, at this time, do we have a motion on the floor? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
Oh, yeah.
Hearing none? Okay, motion adjourned. Thank you.